But they got up in here. Let me see. Oh, I lost a follower. Let me see who that is. I wouldn't be able to tell anyway. We're gonna make that back soon. Let's see. Free redemption, let's go. Let me check who my DMs right now. My son will change his username again. Oh shit. So who's on? Sonic Shadow Silver, Headstrong, Death Unites Us, Zeal, Mr. Happy, and Shy Lily. Well, time to start the climb. No, I could take a screenshot on my phone. That might actually be a good idea. Open 7 treasure or trap boxes. Defeat 8 enemy parties. Clear while being knocked out 2 times or less. Okay, so they're getting more strict with the KO times. And perform an awakening 6. I can do all of that. Fidel. Anyway, let's see. What do I want to do first things first? Let me get a Fairy Queen Orb. Alright, that'll show me where the treasure chests are at. And I can just make a beeline there.
Don't let your guard down.
No, all things get considered, this is actually pretty fair. Yeah, I saw the last chapter of One Piece, so I gotta say, Buggy is gangsta as fuck. He straight up put a hit on the fucking Marines. If that's not the most F the police thing I've ever heard in my life, I don't know what is. I don't know, if he was able to survive, of course Dracula Mihawk was able to survive as well. So no, that's bossed on already. So I got that one out the way. A lot of people commented that this is the first time the way forward has been a mystery for everyone since at least 2012, 2013. And yeah, there is a lot of excitement to be had in having an unknown journey in One Piece. That's kind of the thing I used to love about reading the early where are they gonna go next? You know, even if like I'm already spoiled on it by just looking up the arc name titles, having it contextualized is always fun. Agree. I'm gonna miss seeing Kid in the gang, but it seems that Kid and Law have their own individuated goals. We're gonna be seeing Law again, of course, because he still has the Chekhov's gun of the fact that he has the power to resurrect the dead at the cost of his own life. Hope they don't put that on some off-screen bullshit. And Kid wants some smoke with red hair Shanks. That's why he's talking about the dude with the flame-shaped scar on his face. That can only be one dude. Maybe he's been feeding for like some Shanks smoke for a while now. You see, I was trying to like roll out the way of that for a while. Wasn't meant to be, I guess. Maybe I should have just changed my hand posture. I would have done that roll cancel a lot better. It's just amazing how effective these characters are in synergy. I guess it's the way I have Shino's AI set up. I gotta do that. Act to maintain HP at a set level. Because whatever Adderley shit is set up to, it's fucking bonkers. But Shino, she has it just right. I feel like such a fucking cheater, because like in terms of the actual characters in this game that I'm like attracted to most, Adderley was like at the top. But now I'm over here saying good things about her lookalike, Sheena. Okay, just delay it a little bit. Okay, now they're on the ground, so okay. Try to get that morale gauge up a little more. I need to do 6 awakenings. I might have to make Haseo into the healer in a few. And then just bring Gaspard with me. I don't know, that might not work. Okay, look at all these virus cores I have. So is 99 the maximum? I'm gonna be disappointed if that's true, because then that means I really gotta get up out of here and use some of these. But yeah, mystery and adventure is one of the core points of One Piece. People talk about politics as being one of those things, but that wasn't always the case. Like, yeah, obviously there was the theme of freedoms with the Marines kind of being in contradiction to it. But aside from that thematic standpoint, there's different ways that freedom permeates as a theme in One Piece. Adventure was just another way of expressing that theme, and it's possibly the best one. So now that we're back in the spirit of adventure, I'm pretty excited. Adventure, you know, character-driven stuff. Obviously not quite as character-driven as Naruto, but still. Although I do think that's funny, once Naruto ended, One Piece slowly started to become more Naruto-like, with the emphasis on politics and
looks like we can do it.
Just like foreboding enemies waiting ahead. Prophetic mysteries and monomythic stuff. Obviously, in terms of monomythic characters, Naruto is a very different flavor than, let's say, Luke Skywalker. But Luffy and Naruto both are monomythic protagonists who start off seemingly as normal people, but they have like a destiny attached to them. It's gonna pay off when they're done fulfilling it and they go back to their regular lives. She's gaining skills, that's really good. Equipment. Let me check stats. You know, Luffy's monomythic journey seems to be coming to quite the close. I don't see where it can go from here on out. He's got year 5. He's confirmed himself to be Joy Boy. It seems like he's not going to get much more than that until he's forced to face his inspiration in Shanks and learn the mysteries of the universe which come from the One Piece treasure. I don't know about you, but I kind of feel bad for Mr. Moore because everyone's kind of treating him like a false prophet. Even though the content and professionalism of his videos are on point, the fact that he kept insisting the raid would fail, he's clowned on for that. Everything else he's said about One Piece has genuinely been on point. But I think it's the insistence that Wano be this like 3-act structure, with the 5-act structure is causing everything to be so weird. In a way, like, the Wano arc is over, but we're still, like, in Wano. Yamato decided that, you know, it's time to go with Luffy in the gang, but Yamato's still on the roof of the building in Wano, so... That shit's just crazy to me. We're in the final saga, but we're still, I guess, in Wano. I guess we should call this like the post-Wano arc. There's been a lot of arcs like that where it's like, it's past the climax, but they're still there. Did I do Awakening twice right there? That's crazy.
That was nothing.
They got the chapters for post Enya's Lavi, so that one. A lot of interesting payoffs right there. I would fight like the hardest boss in the game just for an item that can raise my inventory limit. Raise that shit to like 130 something. 120. Am I gonna have to hit it from the back?
I'll crush you.
That's right, Haseo. Say what you about to do. What we about to do.
Looks like we can do it.
Got you. Is that 6 Serengekis so far, or is it behind one? I had to change my hand posture for that one. I knew he was about to try some shit. Come on. Let me help you. Ooh. Soul Drake. Alright. I'm gonna just do my laps. Okay, so on these platforms I can do all of that, but I can't switch party members until I get to the boss ones. Okay. I'll make my laps. Okay. So you can get some decent SP. They're not looking at me anymore, so it's good. We've had Holy Cows before, so. Berserk Fate Book. Yeah, we don't need that anymore.
I can do it too.
Those enemy types look so funny to me. Let me see. Yeah, you gotta go, Fire Garma. Alright, let's see if I checked everything. I opened the chest, did a bunch of awakenings. Pass invite. Alright. So with this, we're 75% of the way there. 3/4. That doesn't seem like a lot, but in reality, we overcame some of the biggest drags yet. Once we get to the 80s, though, that's where we're going to deal with some of the most annoying adversaries this game is going to present to us. Guys that are resistant to physical attacks, and I have clearly a physical based build for Haseo. Anyway, let's go over what I think about the One Piece chapters, because obviously there's a lot to enjoy in the fact that One Piece is having that same sense of mystery that I felt in part 1 of One Piece, which is, as I've said, preferential. Even the character designs nowadays are closer to part 1. People dress semi-realistically with good fashion, as opposed to a bunch of big-ass 7, 10, 20-foot characters that all got different 1920s cartoon-ass faces. We're back to what I feel is the early 2000s, late 90s in terms of shonen designs and all of that. Like that new Marine Vice Admiral or Admiral, he looked good. he was obviously an asshole, but he looked the part of an admiral. I need that part 1 One Piece back. We're getting it. Third parts about the Reverie breaks is that we got those little bits and pieces of One Piece going back to being One Piece. It's gonna be rough having a break on that shit though. Coming off of a month-long break into this shit. Oh man, that's crazy. But yeah, the movie Red is gonna come out in a few, if I recall correctly. It's gonna be a banger.
Damn, this is bad.
Let's see now. Deep one. Okay, so he seems to be immune to all that shit. Let me see, attack spells. Let me hit him with Anizat. So I gotta hit him in a different spot, or... Oh, you don't get like a switch to the twin guns with that. Just with the twin blades and twin guns. I didn't know you didn't get that, but... So he's got like an SP boost. What did damage to him? Yeah, his D is going down. So obviously when I do it, it's not as effective as when you do it. So in that case, I guess this is a foreshadowing of what's to come. Let's go. I'm doing it. Make it count. There you go.
Is that all you've got?
Oh yeah. Did Sakubo get skills? But that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, physical resistance is quite a doozy. I might have to give you something better. Equipment. I'll just change out your armor. So, see what do you got here that's good? Seduce Comet. So, what about for stabs? Show some of that wizardry. Summer staff. Oh, and I use books, tomes, and whatnot. Awesome. Ah, shut up, man. It's hard to take her flirting seriously when I know IRL. It's a, come on. Just looked like a schoolgirl, anyway. Tribal Grappler, Azure Balmung, Azure Kite. Should I switch back to fucking... I feel like if I switch back to Adderley, I'm gonna get fucking killed. Okay. Party. Okay, Gaspard, come on. Pains me to do this, but Shino, you gotta go. And let me change your AI. So, strategy. Really now? Perform a 110 hit combo. Defeat 8 enemy part. Okay, same shit, but I don't gotta open any treasure chests, so... I just gotta count up my awakenings. Let me try to get the 110 hit combo thing early. Get your mans. Get your fucking mans. Yo, roll back. Gangsta. Alright, we did it. So now I just gotta do it 5 more times, the morale gauge thing, and I will definitely be fighting 8 enemies plus while roaming through here. Enemy parties. We don't even need Dengekis anymore. They help with your weapon levels, so I actually will be running through them. We don't need the EXP anymore. We're maxed out on that. In any other MMO, this is basically when the game starts.
That's all I can handle.
So it's no wonder dot hack this the doesn't really last too long. If you're making an MMO, I'm telling you guys, you gotta think about the dudes who max out their levels. A lot of them tournaments, the guys at the top are nowhere near the cap. It's not realistic. You know damn well that they would be setting that shit up so that people will be max levels. For ideal soul level and like Dark Souls, whereas maybe you don't want to be maxed out in every stat, but instead you want to be like a 120 build so you can play multiplayer more easily, which is the advantageous thing. You want to be able to have multiplayer in Dark Souls. Like I'm playing Demon Souls on PS3 and that shit just feels like it's far from ideal. Oh no, I'm actually getting more than 99. Oh, hold on. Come on.
Bring it on!
Alright, okay, that's better. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I'm not getting that item. So I gotta fight more aggressively. That's the long and short of it. Might miss out on one item, but whatever. Okay, so I wonder if that erases the continuity of those previous deaths.
I guess we won.
Okay, upgraded. Really only need to fight, I guess, like 2 battles per floor.
I'm sorry.
Now, let me learn my lesson and fight more aggressively, because that's clearly what this game is trying to get from me. So, you cannot rely on your party members. Look at Gaspar right now. The AI is so stupid in this game. It's actually kind of funny. So you see Gaspar, he's like fighting for his motherfucking life, posted up in front of the enemy. Level 3 arts powered up. Okay, so my justice is going to be a bit stronger, which is great.
It's my turn.
I just realized I fucked up. Look at my SP. Not only that, Gaspar has good SP, actually. I just realized that he can defend himself pretty well if he puts his mind to it. He's obviously not going to, because he's on some nutty shit. Hopefully this will be more manageable. Yep. You fucking idiot! Oh man, fuck you, Gaspard. You suck. You fucking suck, man. Nah, because of that Gaspard, you're staying dead. Nah, I realize I gotta... You do have to bring him back to life.
Remain! Melee!
I want my morale gauge to go up so I can do more morale abilities. More awakenings. He has to stay alive.
Have you learned your lesson?
Okay, Adelie. Okay, Sharkeesh. That used to be one of my fave. I'm curious what happened to that lady, 'cause she was like, what, 16, 15? Well, an internet redemption would actually be kind of interesting. All these fisticuff items, I don't really need them. Yeah, it seems Pie's got it the most screwed over.
I'll crush you.
Let me be as merciless as possible. The only problem with this is that it actually messes up my morale. Oh, gross. Oh, if I have to return here, I'll return here and get what I didn't get. For the U-books, it won't be that big of a deal. In terms of post-game, this one is the most different. It's been less me doing event quests and me instead having to do a super long, repetitious post-game dungeon. Something befitting of the PS. But yeah, this is the PS2 era, so this is right at home for that stuff. Because back in the day, this is the type of dungeon they like, because they were transitioning into that PS3 era where post-game dungeons became a lot less imaginative. Like, remember Sunken Guernica and all those other places in Final Fantasy VII? Nope. we can get a repetitious thing instead, because we're getting ready for the PS3 era of HD. Repetitious content. Oh, these enemies kind of remind me of Final Fantasy VII type enemies. Well, from even like the Midgar section. We'll go to the experimental room. Yo, Gaspar, you fucking suck. Oh no, that's actually Adley. Let's keep the hits them going. They'd be dying like they have SP death, like this is Star Ocean or some shit.
Is that all you've got?
Alright, so I gotta get 3 more level ups for the dual gun. They'll be maxed out. Okay, so I gotta customize this shit with something. That's right, they're both healers, so... Guess I gotta move more slowly from here on out. Astrologer Trump. I don't think Trump is an astrologer, but they do describe him as having Virgo energy. Just like Queen Bee. Anyway, let's see. Okay, Adley, this is not acceptable. Spray drop. Yeah, get some spray in your system. Who the fuck are you healing? I'm breaking that shield. Okay, come on. Make some fucking space. Okay. I tried it, but didn't charge up in time.
That was nothing.
Alright, let's see. Plus 50% magic damage. Whatever, I'll toss this shit out. Strange soda. You turn around. Wanted to do this without having to trigger them, but oh shit! Look at Adelise. Fucking Adelise stupid ass is trying to heal everybody for no fucking reason. Or they really don't fuck me up with a combo right? So I'll get rid of these type of items. We don't really need. Well, I would say the worst is over now, but it's not even true. Adelie, now don't heal anybody. She gonna heal somebody, so let me just top someone off. I'll say, oh, there you go. She still got a little bit of red on her. Oh, because we're posted up, we got some chim assassins, oh yeah. Wanted some, didn't you? Come get some static. The fuck? Yeah, next time I'm bringing Sakuba and Sheena. Speaking of which, did I have Saku with Sheena or Bo with Sheena? I'm gonna have to check. What I like about Haseo's new look is that his hair is a darker shade. Because when it was pure white, that was kind of an eyesore in the anime and stuff like that. It does tend to look better when it's darker. Oh, you get some highlights and stuff like that, and it really brings the depth to the room. It looks less flat in general. Okay, let's see. I'm telling you now, if I go back to my fucking Canard Room guild, and it says in the book of 1000 it says I barely made a dent to page 8, I'm gonna be pissed with the item section. Hell, even with the monster section, I'd be doubly pissed. Like, all these enemies that I've done ran through, and you're gonna tell me that I'm not at least pushing to rank 9. Get out of here with that. Fuck out of here. If I recall correctly, like, Haseo is half naked in Volume 4. But I'm trying to think of, like, what weapon does he get in that? Because, yes, he does get a new look in Volume 4. And the only reason I can still think of that is because, what's his face? Endurance is like, you're teasing me. Acting like his booty hole's all tickled up because Aseo's new look. But all I can think of is like this look. This look is like iconic to me. A little bit of belly button. The pants are getting a little tight with it. He's got fine china plates on his like ass for some reason, but oh, it's a cool look. The wing things that they give him, his like later fits, I don't really like. But ultimately, I think my favorite one is probably his first look. Even though the all white hair kind of fucks it up for me. Like if he had some more shades going on, that would have been the best look. Actually, I think he did have some shades going on. Yeah, actually, it's really the Terror of Death look where he's got the all white, if I recall correctly.
Damn, this is bad.
Okay. Okay, this guy gets hit with physical. Let me protect you because no one else will. Come on, Gaspard, be my favorite character. Because I know you can be that guy. You know I believe in you. I'm not just doing a Tyra Banks right now. Come on, let's go. Yep. Oh, fuck. Okay, let me see. I wanted to use that, but maybe deal with your ass. There you go.
Is that all you got?
Let me just save. You know what would be nice is if after you save it asks you if you want to continue playing. So I can like quit out. Well, you guys gotta go. I'm gonna bring my party, let's see. I need Saku, and Sheena. Oh yeah. I like comparing their idle poses. It's swagged out. Perform 25 skill triggers. Clear without one time or less. Perform awakening 7 times. Okay. The 7 awakenings thing is probably going to be the most annoying one, but generally Shino is just so much better than Adley that I don't have to worry about dying. Oh, but you know what I do have to worry about? I have to worry about the fact that I'm not a spellcaster. Barbarous Ankh. Oh man, that Quilpy has me dead. It's the intonation by which she said it. Bruh. That's it, man. I can't use Shino anymore. Well, Adley. Shino's just so much better than her. Get your ass. Okay, Justice is powered up even more. Astrologer Trump. I gotta discard those when I get a chance. Ah. Fuck. Yeah. Alright, cool.
You're open!
Oh man, it's just crazy how much better this is.
This is a piece of cake.
Yeah, that's the long and short of it. I can't use Adderley no more. Got some big old booty bees. Think about it. If you think about it, like, nah, just look at it. He's shooting my cock. For that? We're going to put a gun on my cock for that. What a waste of time.
I'll crush you. Melee!
Avatar awakening damage increased. Alright, that sounds good for me. Good by me. Good to me, really. If I'm gonna take everybody's word for it, I'm gonna need that for like, a lot of my damage. Alright, I'm gonna just wait a lap. More than a lap, man. Just take a siesta. This would take minutes for me to get charged to full. To 10 minutes really, so gives me a lot of downtime and shit. Recently there was an intro that geeked him where he compared the pre-Wish powers of the Heaters and Granola to the Namek Saga characters. So I'm assuming rivaling at least the forms of Frieza or Ginyu Force. Ginyu Force is kind of too low with it. But to me that doesn't make sense because Granola was running down on those 73 clones. And 73, Son Goku had to go Ultra Instinct Sign in order to defeat. So if the copies are just that much weaker, then who are they protecting him from? Not like the same entity that could like harm 73. I was thinking that he would at least be on like Son Gohan level, because Son Gohan was doing pretty well for himself up until that fight with 73, OG 73 got a bit too intense with it. Because he's basically Son Goku Super Saiyan Blue level. Mystic form and everything. So he's not really weak with it. And I've had this theory in my head now that mastered Super Saiyan Blue really just means that he mastered Super Saiyan, so he's got that Super Saiyan free multiplier on his Super Saiyan 1 or grade 4 transformation. It's pretty badass with it. I guess if they had the potential to go from that to stronger than that, because keep in mind, in manga continuity, Son Goku became the strongest in the universe, not among the Diva deities, but among the mortals, the moment he was able to defeat Moro and get mastered Ultra Instinct.
Don't let your guard down.
Like even Mirror, who's pretty strong with it. I guess after he lost his angelic powers, he's not that strong with it anymore. I guess he was a legit, because one of the reasons he got in trouble was he tried to fight Son Goku for real after finishing with their training, which was against the angelic rules. Angels can't really like fight all out. Whereas I think if, even when fighting Whis, when he's Ultra Instinct signed, Whis is still not going all out with it. I wonder if true Ultra Instinct will make Whis go, alright, now I gotta take this shit seriously, and because I gotta take shit seriously, I can't even do this fight, I gotta pass this off to someone else. I can't train you anymore. That's probably why they have Broly come through. Give him a different sparring partner and shit.
Yeah, looks like we can do it.
completely zapped of SP, so that's kind of fuck with it, but... Okay, weapon level went up. Let me check my stats right now. So I only got 2 level ups for my gun now. That's boss on. So I think I made up my mind on what I'm going to play next in between Dot Hack and this, because in an effort to save my money, since the coming seasons will be full of releases. I think a big reason why Square is releasing so many stuff all at once is because they're changing their business model of how they make and develop and work on games. So they're just releasing everything at once to kind of close off on all their projects. So in order to have some mercy on my wallet, or really just not having to make so many expenses, I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy 15 Episode Du Sky, which is a game I've had for a while. It does not require a disc, it's voucher code only. Oh, and it's something that's interesting for me since it's a game I hate, and it'd be nice for me to play a game I hate off the jumper. Because the last time I played a game I hated, I thought it was pretty interesting, because I think I have a lot more fun playing games I hate than playing games I like. It brings out my inner creativity. Now, if I'm playing a game and I like it a bit too much, I might play it creatively, but if I absolutely despise the game, I'm gonna be Mr. Big Brain the whole time, figuring out how to play it well enough, overcome the fact that I'm not gonna put in hours or engage with the mechanics the way someone who loves the game would. There you go.
This is a piece of cake.
Let's go. Let's let me go to the kitchen for a second. Bro, I thought I was walking into some static because of all the particle effects. That little walk-ins. I didn't get any. We need more SP restorative items, man. Can't be dealing with this shit anymore. Okay, let's see. Fairy drop. Yeah, to the tune of jingle bells, because we about to jingle some balls. Juggle on some balls, really.
This is a piece of cake.
Ooh. Okay, the journey continues. Okay, that was the right one. They were so kind of tricky to see the alignment.
let your guard down.
Alright, cool. I was in lust right there. But what got me thirsting? Don't tell me I was thirsting for those like moogles right there. Hey, how down bad are you, Haseo? Oh, they must have like charmed him by having him like deep into his wet dreams or whatever, as opposed to like turning him on themselves. That is pretty effective, all things considered. Kumnosis. Imagine when Hyun made that stream where she was playing the final boss of Vanilla Persona 5 and he was talking about, I'm just imagining, because the main character Kuming, because he was like trapped in like a lustful fantasy or whatever. Greedy man glove. Yeah, get that up out of here. Gonna make it back. Let's see. It's weird to think about the fact that the Ryu books is probably not going to be the last thing I have to do in Volume 3. Well, besides getting some of the optional characters, which is going to take running down the chaotic PKs for one of them, the one I really care for. I'm going to have to do something else as well. I gotta do those 200 arena fights. That's going to be hell in a handbasket.
Yeah, looks like we can do it.
All that waiting around, you just got to SP92. Ooh, but you see, that shit was good. Oh man.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
twice in one session. Man, we've been here for a while. Okay, block 84, so really when it comes down to it, we're almost done with all this shit. This might be the last run through of a set of 5 floors, because I was planning on getting to at least 90. I'm leaving just 10 for the next part, but this is one of those days where I'm occupied, so I'm gonna have to think about it a little more as I go through it. Again, for anyone's active with it, when this is highlighted, you probably see the description and know whether I'm serious with it or not. But it's like contemplating it. That's all this is, a contemplation. Slow ass dungeon exploration. Okay, I don't think we've ran into those apes yet. They might be new. A new color wave. Isn't that what they used to call them? Jordan color swaps? Palette swaps and shit like that. There you go.
Really good effort, everyone.
Ooh. Red spell and my joint is stronger now. Nipotin soda. What does omnipotent soda do? Cures all status effect on all allies. Alright, cool. Alright, you asked for it.
You're open!
Bruh. Not gonna damage me, I'm iframed up in this bee. You're not in the arena. Stalker's running low on the juice. Gotta keep an eye on them right now. I'm making my way to you guys, so. Oh, you can combo into the scythe thing, so there's some advantages to this weapon. Active flames on your charge attacks. Alright, cool, cool.
We're still okay.
Our healer still got some juice left in her, but I didn't want to get into a fight. I just wanted to take that treasure and get up out of there, but the movement pattern was kind of annoying with it.
Don't get in my way, small fry.
Damn, this is
That was
bad.
2 enemy patterns? That explains why the movement was so weird with it. I'm gonna get my mans right now. You focus on the thing with the hand claws. Since you're facing it, Adelie is kind of like backing you up.
Let's go to the next one.
If I need to get another one, too bad, because I think this is the last one I'm going to try and get. So, don't know what else to say. I'm trying to avoid these guys and just get this book. 10th Tower. Soul Garma, okay. Probably should have got rid of them Hisas instead.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
I'm getting to a piece with that, so. Oh man, let's see.
That was nothing.
Oh, smoke bomb as opposed. Give up this item? No. I'm gonna give up smoke screens. Water damage. I'll just give up this. Whatever. This right here is it. I need to ascend 15 steps, man. This is gonna be total bitch, but that's what tomorrow, and then when tomorrow comes through, the overmorrow of tomorrow is 4.
Man, this sucks.
Go. This one's actually a lot easier to deal with. I think in this session so far, the first one has been the most annoying to face off against. he had some type of like resistance to physical damage. This thing is supposed to represent like a set of skills or something, I don't know. Let me get your ass with this one.
Let's go to the next one.
Look at that shit. "15 floors away from my destination." Feeling good about that. Should I exchange my party members? Thing is, these are currently my best party members. They're better than Gaspar and they're better than Adelie, which I wouldn't really try to go through this with anyone else. I might just have to play conservatively right now. I'm curious. Let me check something. Yes, my channel. Let me check it. Alright, there you go. I was curious for a second. What was all that shit about? Oh yeah, now I can check how long I've been streaming through my phone screen. So they really made the app decent now. It's almost good enough that I don't even need the laptop anymore, which is about damn time. Okay, open 8 treasures or trap boxes, defeat 9 enemy parties, clear without being knocked out 1 time or less, and perform an awakening 7 times. Is that worth doing now, or should I just save that for later? I think I'm gonna call it a day for now. It's been your boy, Miss Wonka7. Thank you guys for streaming. SMD and Mon Ami.